Welcome back to Becca's Kitchen. Today I'd like to show you a simple recipe for a dairy-free substitution for your family. A lot of people are trying to find a good alternative to dairy milk these days, whether it's for an allergy reason or just personal preference. I found almond milk to be a wonderful substitution for myself. It's very low in calories, and it also gives you all the nutrients that you need. I've looked at a couple of websites lately, including fitday.com and dairyfreecooking.about.com. Those are just a couple of the websites, but you can find so many resources that will give you the nutritional information that you're looking for. Almond milk in particular is very high in monounsaturated fats, which is very similar to olive oil. And it also has no saturated fat at all. So it's great to help lower your cholesterol. It's also extremely high in vitamin E, which has antioxidant properties, and it's also very good for your skin. Now, vitamin E will not be found in cow's milk at all, so that is a wonderful benefit. It's also very low in sugars, and like I said, in calories as well. So if you're looking to lose some weight, it's a great substitution for that. It's also very cost effective. Here in Canada, dairy can be very expensive. For 4 liters of milk, we can spend at least $4.50. But with almonds, I can get this half cup of almonds for 50 cents. And with this half cup, I will actually get 2 liters of milk. So let me show you how I'm going to do this. Now, to make my homemade almond milk, I'm going to take my half cup of raw almonds, and I just put them in some water and let them soak overnight. But if you don't have all night, they can soak for just a couple of hours and you'll get basically the same results. So here's our soaked almonds. After they've soaked for a while, they will actually fill an entire cup. So from a half a cup, we've gone on to a cup, and we will get 2 liters of milk out of this. So I put them in my Vitamix blender. I highly recommend the Vitamix blender if you end up doing a lot of these things on your own. It makes a lot of my flour and of course my milk. I like to add just a few dates just to add a little bit of sweetness. This also adds a good source of vitamin C and calcium. But you can add honey or any of a sweetener of your choice, whatever you would prefer. So then I'm going to add 6 cups of water to this. Now you can add less if you would like a stronger milk, but I've found this to be the right consistency for using with our cereal and for my baking purposes. So then we'll turn it on. This is going to be extremely loud. We just let it run for a few minutes and then I'll show you how we strain it. So as you can see, we have no big chunks in here anymore. We've got our milk almost ready to go. The Vitamix works extremely quickly. And now I'm going to use a strainer bag. You can use just regular cheesecloth, but if you're planning to do this on a regular basis, I highly recommend this. I got this off of juicerless.com, and the lady Cynthia who sold it to me, she sells them on eBay, and I have had no problems with it. I love it, and it's very easily cleaned. So I take my milk and just pour it into the juicerless bag. Now you might be wondering why I do this the homemade way instead of just buying it in the store. The thing is that with most things that you buy in the store, there's going to be preservatives and things that you don't need. It's not necessarily unhealthy for you to purchase the ready-made almond milk in the grocery stores, but this is just a little bit of a healthier way. And I also get my almond milk out of this, and I'll show you that at some point as well, because I use the pulp in this, and then I dehydrate it, and again, put it back in my Vitamix. my almond flour. This is my milk. I make almond flour out of the pulp. I put it back into my Vitamix after it's dehydrated, and then I've got almost a full cup of almond flour to use in my baking. So you can just push it through a little bit to speed the process up. This bag is very durable. I have used it so many times and absolutely love it. This is giving me just good, fresh almond milk, and I love that I can use the pulp as well. Almost finished here. We get it all out. As you can see, it doesn't take much time at all. And I'll show you right in here. There's our pulp that we will dehydrate and then make into flour later. So now our almond milk is ready to go. I reuse glass jars that I get my strained tomatoes in, which is the base for the spaghetti sauce and pizza sauce that I showed the other day. So we fill up one jar here. That's our 1 liter. And then we will fill this one all the way to the top as well. And remember, all of this comes for just 50 cents of almonds. And then I'll just close them up, put them in the fridge, and they'll be ready for milk in the morning. When you get a chance, please check out my website at NotDeprived.com. It has easy access to all of my links, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. I hope to see you soon.